Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Balasabas here. Hope you're doing really well. Have a Today's Tuesday. We're recording this. We're live streaming this as well, and this is also going to go in the podcast. And so today, I wanted to talk to you guys about how to make money on YouTube without 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 watch hours in the last 12 months, right? And so that basically means not being on the YouTube partnership program. Now, I know that there's lots of videos and lots of talks around making money outside of the partnership program. I actually really like the partnership program. I make, a decent amount each month on the partnership program and the YouTube partnership program through the AdSense program. If you guys haven't seen it yet, make sure you check out Hank Green's latest video talking about the YouTube partnership program versus creator funds, specifically TikTok's creator funds. Hey, what's up, Andrew? See you there on the live stream. Good to see you. And so I actually really like the partnership program. It's a nice, I would say passive revenue just by simply having content on YouTube and growing your following and your views and building up those watch hours. And so I see Andrew likes the partnership program as well. But today I really want to talk to those of you that aren't on the partnership program, or even if you are, these are additional revenue streams that you can start thinking about and hopefully inspire you to start building these things out. And so again, if you're on YouTube, awesome. Hello. Happy to answer any questions as well. If you're listening to this on the podcast, on the replay, feel free to hop on YouTube or Instagram or LinkedIn and send me your questions. You can find all the links in the show notes to everything that we're going to be talking about today. All right. So let's get started. I'm going to put in some breaks in between each of these different ways to make money on YouTube without the partnership program, and just to help us kind of break up the stream today. And so let's go. All right. So the first way to make money on YouTube and to use YouTube to make money are services. All right. So a lot of people sort of frown down on services. A lot of people want to get away from services, right? And performing, doing services as a revenue stream. All right. But I really think that it's a great way. It's a great way to great cash flow to provide services. And so I'm going to open this up. Gotta love Notion, by the way. Big Notion fan. If you are, let me know in the comments in the chat. Send me a DM. Let me know if you guys love Notion. If you guys like this, by the way, what I love the most are Instagram stories. Andrew Can in the chat knows this. I love Instagram stories. So if there's anything that you guys really like that you hear today, send me, tag me on Instagram stories. Love that. All right, so services. So now what I'm talking about here are creative services, right? Creative services like graphic design, creating YouTube thumbnails. There's whole businesses built on creating and designing YouTube thumbnails. All right, video editing, again, whole businesses designed and built around video editing services, specifically for YouTube as well, because the video editing style on YouTube is much different than video editing, say, for commercials or for weddings, right? There's a specific way that you edit videos on YouTube. And so this is a great service to provide if this is your space, all right? I see some folks joining in here. I see Paul, Mommy Guide, Sammy Superstar. Good to see her. Kevin Cox as well, and Mr. Camera Junkie. Good to see you guys on the live stream. So video editing, copywriting. Copywriting is huge. There's lots of ways to do copywriting. If you are a copywriter, whether it's blogging, whether it's ghost posting, ghost blogging, guest writing. There's also sales copy, email newsletters. There's all sorts of things, right? Building funnels for people, right? Building funnels using different software to build funnels. That's also a very important service. Podcast editing, voiceovers, script writing. I can name off a ton of different creative services that you can think of and provide to start making money through your YouTube channel. The next thing here, the next service, especially if you're in tech, if you're doing any sort of software, is actually setting up software for different people, different brands, different entrepreneurs, right? So if you know ClickUp very well, right? Our friend Evie Hyman is very close with the team at ClickUp, and this is a service that she helps with people do, right? Is to set up ClickUp. Notion, setting up Notion for teams, right? And setting that up, all the different boards and how automations and how all the different things talk to each other. Salesforce. I know my friend Andrew's in the crowd, so there's a massive industry of people that consult brands and companies on how to set up Salesforce and maximize that. Setting up tools like TubeBuddy, how to understand TubeBuddy and tools like that. Setting up Uscreen. I know for a fact I've got a Uscreen sweater. You guys know I'm the head of partnerships over at Uscreen. You can build an entire business helping people with their Uscreen sites, so setting it up, launching it, designing it, all of that. StreamYard, setting up live productions on StreamYard, all the overlays, all the different videos, all the different things, lower thirds, all of those things, setting all that up. Ecamm, Agora Pulse, right? QuickBooks, we're talking about accounting software, QuickBooks, TurboTax, literally any software that anyone uses, you can provide it as a service. All right. Sales is another thing where you can provide your services. If you're a sales expert, if you are a sales coach, you can also set this up as well, generating leads, outbound and inbound sales, and having a service that addresses that, right? For small businesses or mid-sized businesses that may not be able to afford an entire sales team in-house, right? Recruiting, tech recruiting, for example, is a very, very competitive space, and tech companies are looking for solid talent all the time. And so that is another service that you can provide. Of course, there's social media management, there's community management, there's also development, coding, programming, admin, bookkeeping, right? Trip booking, data entry, legal services, right? Legal services, contract reviewing. There's lots of different things that you can do here. Now, if you are looking to provide services, you can use tools such as Calendly, right? Calendly is a great tool. You guys are all familiar with Calendly. This is a way to have a really easy link that people can use that you can share in your descriptions to then set up, say, a 15-minute call to explore if there's a fit between you and somebody else that's watching your videos, right? This is a good call to action to send people from your videos, right? You can look at, if you guys are looking to provide services, or if you're looking for ideas on what type of services to provide, you can easily look at Fiverr. You can see what kind of services Fiverr's giving us, providing, right? So people on here on Fiverr, and kind of what, obviously, they're going to be paying a little bit of a discount, and they're charging a little bit less, but you can kind of see what kind of services people are offering, right? Graphic and design, digital marketing, video and animation, so on. There's so many different services here. Other sites here, onlinejobs.ph is another place. And also Upwork is a good place to see what type of freelancing or service work you can provide. All right, so there you have it. That's the first one, is services. So let's get on to the second way to make money without 1,000 subs or 4,000 watch hours. All right, so let's go to the next one with a little quick. All right, so the next way to make money with your YouTube channel is consulting and coaching. All right, so what I'm talking about here is one-on-one coaching. So this is when you are working directly with a specific client, one-on-one. All right, this is very high ticket. All right, this is probably a premium service or a premium coaching price that you are going to be charging. You can also do small group coaching, right? So more mid-level cost, mid-level pricing. You can also do corporate coaching, right? So for example, if you are a sales coach, you can coach an entire team, a sales team in-house. You can also coach a marketing team, a content team, right? You can coach them on live streaming, for example, right? I see some live streamers here hanging out with us today. And so coaching and consulting, there's usually a beginning and end with a specific result in mind, right? So for example, like I said here, is usually there's for example, a 6 weekly coaching sessions to get your live stream show launched, right? So you're going to coach them over the course of 6 weeks to launch their live show, right? Now, with coaching and consulting, the important thing, in my opinion, here is that there is no services involved. No services involved, but it could potentially lead to services down the road. Now, why this happens is usually when you are coaching or consulting, you're really sharing sort of the ins and outs and telling people exactly what they need to do. And through that process, they find out that, hey, this is actually a lot of work, a lot more work than I actually anticipated and imagined. And my time as a CEO or business owner or CMO or somebody in leadership, they're going to realize that, hey, you know what does it actually just cost for you to do this? Right? And so they'll just say, hey, maybe you can do this for me. What does that look like? Do you have services that does exactly what you're doing here and teaching me to do? I would rather have you do it for me, right? And so sometimes coaching and consulting can lead to services. All right. So there you go. That is the next way to make money without the YouTube partnership program through YouTube is coaching and consulting. All right, let's get on to the next one. All right, so this is a probably a favorite of a lot of people on my channel here is sponsorships and brand deals. This is always a very popular topic whenever we talk about this on live streams or in any of the videos, anything around sponsorships, how to get brand deals. It's always very, very important. So if you want to do this, you need to get a media kit, right? Media kit is very important. Actually, a friend of ours, Roberto Blake, who I was talking to yesterday, he has it right on his website. So if you go to robertoblake.com, shout out to Roberto. I'm going to be streaming with him next week, actually on the Uscreen channel. So there's Roberto right there. So if you go to Roberto's site, you'll see that if I zoom in here on the menu, he has his media kit right there. All right, media kit, very easy, right? You know, the brands don't have to ask him for it. It's available right there. All right. So have a media kit. Have a media kit. It's very, very important. Now, you want to be connecting with brands and brand reps off YouTube, right? Thanks, Andrew. Yeah, it'll be a really good time next week. I see Andrew can. So yeah, definitely. It'll be a really fun time hanging out with Roberto next week live. So yeah, so you need to be connecting with brands and brand reps off YouTube, right? Whether it's on LinkedIn, on Twitter, on Instagram, right? You need to be connecting with these, you know, people behind the brands that make the decisions that will be looking at your content and your channel and analyzing and sort of determining if you are a good fit for their brand to sponsor or do brand deals with, right? You're not going to do a brand deal with the company, with the logo. You're going to do brand deals with the people behind those logos and those companies. So make sure you're connecting with them. LinkedIn is a great place. That is my go-to because you can see, you can look up the brands, the companies, and then you can go to the people section on the business page and see everyone that works for that brand. And so you can identify who to talk to, whether it's the marketing person, maybe they have a partnership person like we do at Uscreen. Connect with them, right? And don't go for the sale first, right? Just like anything, build a relationship, understand their brand, their business, their needs, their pain points, and then where you can come in and bring them value. All right. The next advice that I would have is to become an affiliate first, right? By becoming an affiliate first, you're really showing what you can do. You're showing that, hey, you know what? My audience is a good fit for your brand because even though we're not doing a brand deal, I'm talking about your brand. I'm an affiliate. You can see the results. You can see the amount of clicks that I'm driving to your landing pages, your product pages, your free trials. And I'm showing you that my users, or sorry, my audience are converting into customers for you. All right. So, you know, imagine what we can do together if we had a closer relationship, a closer business relationship by way of a brand deal or sponsorship in some way. All right. So let's talk about it. Right. So there you go. You also want to optimize your channel and your videos. Right. So you want to make sure that it's very clear and easy for people to reach you about business inquiries. Very simple things, right? In the About tab on your YouTube channel, right? Do you have it where, do you have your email address there or your business email address there, right? In your descriptions, is there a section at the bottom of the description that lets people know how to contact you if they want to do a brand deal, if they want to sponsor a video, if they want to be part of your live streams? Is there a place there that tells them where to go or how to contact you. If not, you want to make sure you add that in your social profiles, right? In the profiles on Instagram, on Twitter, on LinkedIn, on Facebook, in your Facebook page, right? Pinterest, if you're on Pinterest, so you want to make sure that's very easy to contact you. It doesn't have to be your personal email address or your email address, within the company, but it can be sort of a catch-all for general business inquiries first, right? I would also suggest, and I see this a lot, is to have a sponsor slot in your videos to let brands know that, hey, there's space, there's property for rent in my content, right? So even if you say in the beginning of your videos that this video is brought to you by one of your own properties, right? One of your own products. So let's say I had a Rob Balasabas YouTube Academy, right? In my videos, even if I don't have a sponsor, I could say, hey, thanks for watching this video. Before we jump in, this video is brought to you by the Balasabas YouTube Academy, right? Make sure you go check it out. There is a link in the description. All right. So then you get into the rhythm yourself of saying that certain videos are sponsored. And then brands can say, hey, you know what? There's some property for rent over on Andrew's videos. There's some property for rent over at Dr. Elo's live streams, right? So let them know that. All right. So some tools here that I want to share. MediaKits.com is an interesting one. I did make a media kit here. It's free. And it pulls your analytics from YouTube and different places, Instagram and stuff like that. And it pops out a nice looking, clean media kit that you can share. Now, you can also, it's not out yet. I don't have it yet. I think maybe some YouTube users do have it in beta, but YouTube is launching some type of media kit tool that you can share as well. So having a media kit there. The other tool is LinkedIn Sales Navigator. Now, this is going to cost you a bit of money, but it is definitely a nice tool if you are very serious about prospecting on LinkedIn. You can identify who you want to go after. You can send automated messages and really dive into that. Now, there's a lot of tutorials over here on YouTube around the LinkedIn sales tools and sales navigator tools. So there you go. Andrew, you're a graduate? No. I'm learning from you. So I'm licensing your content for that YouTube Academy. But yeah, no, that's hilarious. All right, so there you go. That is some things to think about when it comes to sponsorships and brand deals. If you guys have anything to add to that, if there's anything that you're doing, I would love to know. Please let me know what I missed, in terms of brand deals and getting sponsorships. It's a massive opportunity, and I do like it. And you don't need 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 watch hours to do that. All right, so let's get on to the next one. All right, this one is going to be really quick. Merchandise. Now, merchandise is tricky, right? Merchandise is tricky, to be honest. You do need a bit of a loyal following that, people that are willing and really feel connected to you enough, are solid fans, or people that support you to get your gear and wear your stuff, all right? But once you do get to that point, it's quite straightforward. There's tools out there that have made this very, very easy to create a merch line. First of all, you can drop ship, for the most part, right? So there's no overhead for you. You don't have to buy the gear up front and then store it in your house or in your basement or somewhere. So there's no upfront cost, right? Other than time. There's also tools designed that are built into the software now, the tools, the platforms to dropship and create merch lines that are just essentially all you need to do is upload your graphics, choose the gear that you want to sell, and within I would say probably within an hour or 2 hours, you can have a storefront online and you can start selling your gear and your merch, right? So some of the tools here that are available, some of the platforms anyway, are Spreadshop, right? If you guys go to Spreadshop, say hello to our friend DJ. DJ is the guy behind the scenes there. You'll see Roberto, of course. Roberto's everywhere. You'll see some common people here. Nick Niman, of course, is part of the crew over here at Spreadshop, Jessica. And so a lot of really awesome creators that are supporting Spreadshop. Daniel Batal, who's my previous roommate in San Diego. Long story. We'll talk about that another day. Brian G. Johnson. So you can create and sell custom merchandise within minutes. Like literally, you actually can have done this already on Spreadshop. So Spreadshop is great. Another tool is Printful as well. Printful is really good in terms of actually sending it to your followers or your subscribers or your clients. You can have a storefront here on Printful as well, but I tend to lean towards Spreadshop if that's what you're doing. But this is another option. And of course, everybody knows Teespring, or now it's called Spring. And so this is also the tool that you would use if you get the merch shelf on YouTube. All right. So you see some of the creators that are using them there. There's integrations on social, lots of stuff, custom stores, and you can do all of this. And again, most of these, there is no upfront cost. You can launch this within a couple hours and away you go. All right. Now, the other tools here, the other side of this is you do need to design graphics. And so to do that, there's tools like Easel, right? Easel.com. It's a great tool. It's a web-based graphic design tool, and there's already templates that are made. And so all you need to do, again, is upload your logo and start designing, export that image high res, and then upload it to one of these fantastic merch drop shipping platforms, and you have your merch store. All right. The other tool, of course, everybody knows is Canva. So Canva, of course, is available as well. Now, Canva and Easel do have a free version. They're freemium, but there are upgrades to give you more templates, all of those things. Yeah, cool stuff, right? So there you go. That is merch. And let's get on with the next one. Before I do, though, let me know if you guys have merch already for sale. Drop them in the chat. I'd love to check out your merch stores if you guys have them, or just say yes. I don't know if you guys can drop links in the live stream chat, but let me know if you guys have merch that is already for sale. All right, the next way to make money is memberships. Now, memberships is a big topic. And again, we will do more videos around memberships here. Memberships is a big part of what we do at uscreen.tv. So if you're curious, go check us out over there. Now, memberships is a great way to build your email list, right? I would suggest that you start your offering very small, $5, $7 a month. One of the things that are cool about memberships is that it's no ads, right? If you're sending people over to a membership site, there's no ads, there's no distractions like you would have for your users on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram or other platforms. You have their attention. The other thing that people pay memberships for is exclusive content, right? So content that they can't normally get on YouTube or other platforms, right? So this is content from the creator that they're supporting. So they may get, Q&A sessions or different, certain interviews, so closer access to the creator that they're supporting. Like I said there, this is a way for your audience to support you. And also, it's the ability to invite your audience to your new content. Now, I'm seeing more and more live streamers and podcasters doing their live streams behind a membership paywall and sort of having that live stream exclusively for their supporters, right? For the people that are supporting their memberships and things like that. And so this is a really good way to do that. And then what they do is they take the replay and then they put that on YouTube. They put that on Instagram Reels, they repurpose all of that. But the live experience only happens for the members inside of the membership. The other cool thing about this as well is that you have the ability to share additional resources. So if you have PDFs or worksheets or things like that, you can also share that inside of the membership very easily in the interface, right? And so, of course, got to give a shout out to our people here at Uscreen. This is a great tool to check it out. So if you guys are thinking about memberships in any way, if you guys are thinking about building your own apps like you see here, iPhone apps, Android apps, Apple TV apps, Roku Fire TV, all of that, then check out uscreen.tv. All right. So that is memberships. If you guys have any thoughts on that, anything to add, let me know in the chat or in the comments, and let's get on to the next way to make money. All right, all right. Well, I got to say thank you, Patty, for the super chat. Much appreciated. Says enjoy a Nemesis coffee or two. That's gonna get a few Nemesis coffees. So Nemesis is an awesome, awesome coffee shop around here. So yeah, man. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. The best. All right. So the next way to make money here, and this is probably I would start with this. I wanted to end with this because I wanted to talk about the other ones because I usually start my talks around revenue streams and things like that for up and coming smaller channels. I started with affiliate marketing. I thought I'd end with it today. Affiliate marketing for anybody creating content, it has to be a must. You must have it set up. First of all, you don't need YouTube partnership program, right? There's no minimum subscribers required or views required to be an affiliate for affiliate programs, right? So you can start right from day one. Right from day one, you can become an affiliate for almost any program, service, software that you use, right? Whether it's StreamYard, which is what I'm using right now, Uscreen, TubeBuddy, Ecamm, right? Vidyard, like all of these tools that you're using, there's no requirement other than having a good standing, sometimes a good standing channel, right? A good standing channel, that they may want to look at, right? So for us, for example, at Uscreen, when somebody applies to become an affiliate, there is an application process. So we do look at your LinkedIn. We want to make sure that you have a channel, it's not spammy. But beyond that, you can start affiliate marketing right from day one, right? Look around your desk, your office, your home office, your studio, right? Look around physically look around. What are the things that you're using that you're talking about in your videos, right? If you're a vlogger, what are you using? What cameras are you using, right? If you're obviously a lifestyle content creator, what are the clothes that you're using? Where are you shopping, right? What kind of coffee are you drinking, right? What kind of mugs and stuff like that are you getting? What kind of journals are you, if you're journaling? I mean, this isn't a journal, but like there's a book. What kind of journal are you using, right? People are like, they want to know your subscribers and people that are supporting and following you. They want to know what you're using, right? They trust you, right? And so trust is a big key with your success as an affiliate marketer. Look around. And then go check out those companies, those brands. If they don't have an affiliate program, if it's a physical good, then usually it's on Amazon, right? Amazon right now, look it up. There's so many creators making bank on Amazon Live, right? And so Amazon videos. And so again, look around, apply, and set up affiliate programs, affiliate accounts with all those tools. The other thing that you may not realize or haven't explored is that all of your peers programs. I mean, what I mean by that is that, people in your industry may have programs, courses, memberships, right? Somebody that comes to mind is Justin and Mike Brown with Primal Video. They have a membership and they have an affiliate program for their membership. And so if you're in that space, right, in that content creation space, and maybe you have your own program, but your program doesn't really teach what they teach, then you could become an affiliate for Mike and Justin for their membership. And so, you could co-market each other's content, programs. So if you have a program that they don't teach, some of the content, then you could partner together and actually be an affiliate for each other's programs, right? So explore that. It's not just products or software, it's also programs, memberships. People that have that, they can also set up an affiliate program. So again, plug with uscreen.tv. If you do have a membership there, you can start and create an affiliate program. So people that maybe even the actual members within your program, if they like it, they want to spread the word about your membership, then they can become an affiliate for your membership and make money through your affiliate program there. I said affiliate many, many times in that sentence. But so that is one way. All right. Couple quick tips here before I let you guys run is that make a list of all your affiliate links, right? Create a Google sheet, an Excel sheet, whatever number sheet, and have the name of the company, a little bit of a description of what it is. This affiliate link will give you 30% commission plus 14 days for free on any paid plan, for the person that uses this affiliate link. That is actually the Uscreen affiliate program. And then what the affiliate link is, right? You want to make sure you bookmark that on your browser, bookmark that on your phone so that if that conversation comes up, you can say, hey, if you're thinking about getting started with StreamYard, just hold on, let me give you my affiliate link. Or, hey, if you want to start with TubeBuddy, let me give you my affiliate link because you're going to get a bonus by using my link. And of course, you're going to support, my content, my channel as well. So make sure you do that. Also, if you are on YouTube, then make sure you set up a upload default, right? Look up upload defaults so that you have all your affiliate links properly organized for every single video. Every time you create a new video, you upload a new video, it already pre-populates your upload default descriptions with all of your affiliate links properly organized in different sections and all the emojis for each of them, right? For each of the sections, right? So you may have gear, software, services, right? Live streaming tools, all the different sections. Have a look at my description if you guys want a bit of an idea. But yeah, that's an easy way to save yourself time every single time you are uploading or creating new content on YouTube, and make sure that you have your affiliate links all connected there. All right, so there you have it. Hopefully that was helpful. That is, a few different ways that you can make money on YouTube without the YouTube Partnership Program. At the same time, I want to say that definitely strive towards the YouTube Partnership Program. It's really opened my eyes. I've sort of passed off on it, even though I've been on the program. I do see, sort of the benefit of being part of the YouTube Partnership Program to create that passive income as you're growing your channel. Now, the beauty of it though is that, implementing these other revenue streams, it really helps you have multiple ways to make money on YouTube with your content. And so hopefully this will help you. If you guys have any questions, then drop them in the chat or leave them in the comments if you're watching the replay. But yeah, this has been really fun. I'm just going to go ahead and just say hello real quick to everybody here. Patty, thanks again. Thanks again for the super chat. I see Kevin Hawthorne here from Florida. Awesome. Andrew says you can also earn money through YouTube Shorts Fund. They did a good job of showing that off in Susan's letter to everyone. Yeah, absolutely. I think at some point they're going to figure out, how to make money, how to monetize shorts content. It's tricky, right? I mean, if you guys listen to Colin and Samir or Hank Green's video, it's kind of tricky. If a YouTube short is, say 10 seconds, 15 seconds, where do you put the ad, right? Without disrupting that experience for the viewer. So it's a little tricky, but I think at some point they'll figure out how to do that. And I think that's going to be this year. I'm confident, either YouTube or Instagram Reels. I don't know about TikTok, if they'll figure it out, because I think TikTok, yeah. So, but yeah, at some point they're going to figure out how to monetize that properly. Other than just a fund, right? Sort of a share in the ad revenue, but we'll see. Doc Rock, I see you, Doc Rock. Awesome, Kevin. Yeah, hopefully that was really easy to follow. If you guys are watching or listening to this on the podcast, and it's not on Spotify, because on Spotify we've got the video podcast. But if you guys are listening to this somewhere else, just audio, you want to see the visuals, feel free to hop on YouTube, my YouTube channel, and you'll be able to catch the replay. All right. Dr. Elo, congrats, 2,000 subs. Awesome, man. Congratulations. Perfect. Yes, Andrew says you can get a forwarder email for $5 through Google. Yes, you can. So this is going back to my advice about getting brand deals to make it easy for people to reach you. You can set up an email forwarder, get a custom domain with an email that will basically forward to your Gmail or your personal email, so that you don't have to share your personal email out there, and you can get that for a few dollars on Google. So yeah, good advice. Thanks, Andrew. All right. Let me see if there's anything else. When I think of Uscreen, I think of Rob. Good. All right. Perfect. Doing my job there. Okay, cool. Yeah, thanks for all the love, guys. I see all the comments here. This is great. And yeah, let's see if there's anything else. But yeah, this is great. I hope you guys found some value in today's video and today's episode, whether you're listening to this on the podcast or watching this on the video, on YouTube, on the replay. But yeah, let me know what you think of this type of content. If this is helping you guys in any way, let me know what kind of wins you guys are having as well from anything you're implementing from these videos. Yeah, always want to hear it. Always really want to hear those wins. Yeah, I will see you guys. I'll see you guys later this week. I'm sure I'll hop on again and we'll do some more live streams. Patty, again, thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. We definitely need to catch up. And but yeah, thanks again, guys. I see Dr. Elo, Mommy Guide Inc. Awesome. All right, cool, guys. Well, I'm going to sign off. Hope you enjoyed that. And I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.